Hey guys, my name is Carmencita Ferguson and I go by Carmen or Cita. This is my first YouTube video. I'm very excited to be on here today to show you guys my skincare routine. I mainly do my skincare routines at night, more so than in the morning, only because the changes in your skin takes place throughout the night the most, and that's when you have the most dirtiest skin. As you can see right now, my skin is very oily, it has a little bit of redness and it has a little bit of bumps. So what I like to do is I like to cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize and make sure my skin is very revitalized and fresh and looks very young. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my skincare routine and what I do to help my skin stay clear. Here I go. Okay, so what I like to do first is I like to wash with a cleanser. You can purchase this cleanser at Ulta Beauty. I love Ulta Beauty, by the way. It may look like I'm looking into the camera or straightforward. I'm recording on my iPhone, bear with me. So what I'm gonna do is first cleanse my face with a tea tree foam cleanser. It's going to get in all those pores and get all that oil and dirt all off my face from the day, because when you're going throughout your day, you receive a lot of debris and different things that hit your face, and your skin gets very, very oily, especially in your T-zone, which is here, and the oil from the T-zone works its way out, and that's why your skin looks mostly oily at the end of the day. I know this because I am an esthetician and I specialize in skincare. I just want to share a few tips that I know that helps me so I can help you. So here I go. So I like to rub on my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin first and down on my nose. And when I wash, I like to wash upward, like as if you're telling someone to come here, but on your face. So you're just gonna cleanse, 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 cleanse. Get all in there. Yes, I do use my hands. I know not a lot of people use their hands because they think that it's dirty, but I know my hands are clean. I just washed my hands prior to me even touching my face. So I kind of know. So what I'm gonna do now is rinse this off. So I'm gonna rinse this off. And I like to use a little bit of warm water, nothing too hot and nothing too cold. So I'm washing it off. Give me a sec. When I cleanse, I like to, I'm gonna dry my face. When I cleanse, I like to use a exfoliator brushing tool. I'm sure you guys seen them multiple times. I don't have the fancy smanchy little brushing tool like most of the YouTubers have. I like to work with on a budget. So I get my brushing tool, and when I do exfoliate, I will take the same cleanser like I showed you and literally put my brushing bristles on my tool and go around the face. But I just did that a day before, so I'm not going to do that again. Excuse me, I'm all in the camera. I'm not going to do that again, only because you don't want to exfoliate your face too much. Your face is very sensitive. So if you exfoliate too much, it's going to knock out most of those dead skin cells, but more than you need if you exfoliate every single day. I used to exfoliate every single day, and as I became an esthetician, I learned from many professionals that doing that will cause your skin to become even more sensitive and inflame, actually, and sensitive to touch. When I did that, my skin will like hurt, kind of, but obviously not now, just before, especially in these areas when I did it every day. Now what I do it once a week, again at night, not in the morning. I don't like to get my face all clear in the morning and clean like how I do at night, only because your pores, once you do these steps, are a lot more open than they will be if you were to do the same steps that I'm using for the night routine in the morning. So what I do in the morning, I just like to literally get a washcloth, put a little water on my face or on the washcloth, and just like rub the oil off from the night. Moving forward, since I did show you the cleanser, now what I do, I like to revitalize and freshen and tone my face. So I use a special toner, rose water. It's by Garnier. I love Garnier, very, very, very good. I also like to use products that do not contain sulfate. Sulfate dries out your skin. It makes it very, very itchy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bottle of Garnier rose water and spritz it all over my face. It doesn't really matter how many times. I just go around because I love it. So I just, like as if it's perfume. After I do that, I will take my mixture that I made of witch hazel and aloe vera gel, and I'm just going to spritz it under my eyes and on my chin. My chin is the most sensitive area in my skin, on my face, only because I break out the most in this area, and under eyes as well. I don't break out under eyes, but I like to apply the witch hazel and aloe vera under the eyes, only because witch hazel and aloe vera gel are both brightening agents, and what they do is brighten the darker spots that are located on your skin. So my darker spots are from my bags, as you can see, under my eyes, from lack of sleep, and the dark spots that I get sometimes from the bumps that come on my chin. So after I do spritz that on my face, what I do is take my eye lifting cream. This is like No 7. I never really knew how to pronounce it, but all these products come from Ulta. So if you are looking for it, just look in the skincare section and literally you will find No 7 eye lifting cream. And what I do, take a little, just a little bit, because a little goes a long way. You don't want a lot of product, and that also makes your skin very oily as well because it spreads throughout the day. So it can end up here in the morning and then come way down here by the end of the day. So little bit, people. Thank you. I keep that message for myself too. Don't think you're alone. So what I'm doing is just applying very, very gentle touch to the under eye area, since this is the thinnest skin, most thinnest skin on your face. And I apply that underneath my eyes so that I can tighten up the skin and loosen up the bags that are, tighten up the bags that are under there.
Lord, what is going on?
Collagen. It works good to tighten up your collagen, And last but not least, since I showed you guys my cleansing and how I would exfoliate and how I tone and treat my dark spots, I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to now show you how I moisturize my skin. I use a moisturizing gel from Garnier. As you can see, I love Garnier. You can
do
also find this at Ulta. Very, very good. Very, very good. Doesn't contain any sulfates, like I said once before, because that dries out the skin. What I do is I apply, like I said, a little goes a long way. So I apply it on my skin, and I work like as if I was applying the cleanser back on my face. Voila. And that's it for my face area. Now, I'm going to show you how I moisturize my lips. So what I like to do is I take this product by Anise. I don't have any type of code to sponsor anyone yet, or I'm sorry, shout out anyone, but Anise is what I use to exfoliate my lips. It's literally, you can make it at home as well. Literally sugar, coconut oil, and like honey to mix this product. I read the ingredients and it's very easy to make at home. So what I'm going to do is just take that and exfoliate my lips. So what I do is wet my lips first to get it damp, and then I just rub the product all over my lips and just scrub all over until you can't scrub no more. What this is doing is removing the most vulnerable skin on your lips. So it's removing that first layer of dead skin. If you use more, of course, it will remove more. But what I do, I like to just take 2 little dabs and go around. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is also another brightening agent for dark spots or scars, and the sugar acts as an exfoliator. So that's what I just did to my skin. Now, after I exfoliate my skin, of course it needs to be moisturized, and I don't just use any type of moisturizer or petroleum jelly. I do, of course, but first I apply aloe vera gel. And I don't recall where I got that from, I'm so sorry, but I just rub it on my lips. And voila. Now my skin is so clean, guys. Look how it looks on flicky.
You cute, girl. You cute.
I want you to look cute too. So I hope you enjoy my video and got good notes from how I take care of my skin, and hopefully it works for you as well. I'm sorry, I'm running the water. Excuse me. Thank you for tuning in, YouTube, and thank you for watching my skin routine. I hope it also benefits you just as much as it benefits me. It may not work for everyone, but this is the steps that I take to clear up any type of bumps or any type of acne on my skin. Thank you again. I hope you have fun. Love you guys. See you soon.
Bye, y'all.